how to actually do these.
Oh, nice.
Because I always, because I have a cord on my left side, I was practicing turning left, right? So I'm turning into it and I don't pull it. But the correct way for doing these things is you turn right, and it's because if your pistol is on the right side, right? If you draw like here, right, you're safe. In terms of rules, right?
So we're streaming, we're live again, and I just got you pulled back up. Keeping an eye out for anybody in chat to tell us our echoes are streaming.
Okay.
Woohoo!
So over here on WBPSA Classifier 0902, we got a new approach to how these things are being done. There's a weird echo.
Yeah, I can hear you echoing.
You have an echo?
Yeah,
I don't hear any echo.
it's very faint.
Yeah.
But okay, so the big thing is your start position is you're going to be standing in the indicated start position here,
Make ready.
which is going to be the shoot box like normal. You're going to be facing uprange. That means that way. And then hands are going to be indicated. That is a typo.
Chris.
And oh, that's a typo too. Indicated position near waist. Sorry. So there, your handgun is going to be loaded and holstered. On start signal, you're going to turn, draw, and engage the targets with 2 rounds each, while remaining in the shooting area, which is going to be the red box. And then holster and press finish upon completion, like usual. You're going to have, it's ComStock scoring, so it's going to be the best 2 rounds on each target. 4 metric targets, 40 points is top score, or top point amount. And as for 1301, it's going to be the same approach. You're going to be standing in the indicated start position, which is going to be tiny. You're going to be standing essentially on the edge of the box. You're going to be facing uprange. Hands above shoulders, and your handgun is loaded and holstered. And then upon the start signal, you're going to turn, draw, and engage either the upper or the lower target array, which are 3 targets each, and you're going to shoot them at them twice. Perform a mandatory reload, and then engage the other remaining 3 target array with 2 rounds each. As always, you're going to be shooting within the firing box, and then holster and press finish upon completion. This is also ComStock scoring, so it's going to be the best 2 on each paper, right? 12 rounds are expected to be fired because there's 6 targets to each, right? And 60 points is max point amount. Woo. And I got like a hairball, or my hair is getting shaggy, so it's in my eye. Yeah. It's just it's just Nate, we were talking about adding something saying like turn around when you're facing downrange. You know, something like that.
Could do
That might be
some sort of UI.
Yeah, I think that would be beneficial and helpful.
Make ready.
Okay, so like I said, you're gonna have to face downrange.
Stand by. Make ready.
Actually, it actually will not start if you're facing uprange, as Nate has learned.
Aha.
Make ready. Stand by. Make ready. Stand by.
Our hands can be really sensitive.
Stop.
Did I freaking really?
What'd you do?
I 180'd. I must have just tapped it.
Oh. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Okay. So I
Cool,
totally
so we
screwed
need-
up.
That's all right. We get the gist of the classifier for sure.
Yeah. The hard thing about a 180 detection in a video game is the fact is it's freaking absolute. RO is going to let you get by with a lot of stuff, probably. But when you have math backing your 180, it's pretty absolute.
Yeah.
Make ready.
Let's see it. Yeah, back into that
Stand
box.
Make ready. Make ready. Stand by. Range is clear.
Nice.
Hey, I just got a PB. It's all Nate's
Nice.
fault too. He told me
yeah?
how to shoot these, right? He was all like,
Ah.
"Yeah, the proper way to do this is when you turn to your right side. I typically turn to my left because they turn into my VR cables.
Mhm.
I don't want to pull them, but like turning this way just makes me go like right to it, way better. And outside of you're not gonna go 180,
Right.
or you have a
Yep.
less chance of a 180. So Nate just made me shoot better.
Nice work.
Of course, he's still kicking my ass.
You must
Look at-
award him 2,000 Winter Bear dollars.
Winter Bear bucks. It's
Winter
gonna be
Bear
a thing.
bucks.
Bear bucks.
You get 20 million bear bucks.
That's either very little or a whole lot. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, but Nate, what I mean is you're not going to be standing out there with like a protractor,
Right.
right?
Yeah. And like a perfect line of sight detection on the player.
Right. We have instantaneous feedback, right? So I know exactly where your gun is facing at all times.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a little bit of give. It's not like exactly 180. It's probably like 185
Mm.
or maybe even 190 or something. But
Couple
it's
degrees
still
on
it's
each side.
it's very very exact, right?
Yeah.
And it would be the equivalent of having a protractor and you're freezing them every 1/72
Well, you don't
second.
you don't have the
to
ability-
measure.
you don't have the ability to like see something and react to it the way an actual range officer can. You can only track parameters and whether or not they line up.
You-
All right. We want to show off the other one. Which of you wants to show off the other new one?
Make ready.
Should I or should D?
Well, you're still live.
All right. I'm cool.
Stand by. No fire zone.
I
Tinker.
just did the thing that like Nate pointed out to me that people are gonna have trouble with.
Yeah.
You have to turn and step.
You have to move forward.
Range is clear.
I wasn't thinking.
It's all right. These are getting more complex, right? Like we just wrote new rules to
Make
be able
ready.
to do this kind of start.
Yeah, these two were by accident. I was just like going through, figuring out like which ones I could make, and I went through and I basically had this one finished, and then I was like, oh wait, I have to actually do uprange facing, and yeah.
And that breaks the simple 180 rule you had, right?
I didn't change anything about the 180 rule. I just didn't have anything for measuring the direction you were facing.
Oh, okay.
So I had to go and add tech for that because it was like, oh yeah, I spent all this time making this course. Do I scrap it? Because it was
Nope.
already like my third one I scrapped that night because I couldn't read last night.
Well, and now we have the same rule for 2 new courses, right? Starting
Right.
moving up range, which is cool.
Yeah, I think there are a couple more that do it as well. So,
For future classifiers.
yep.
Nice.
Yeah, but I think the big one we really need is well, I guess you can kind of do this now. It's not very.
We need
Ugh.
that rule that like gives it to your other hand.
Well, the thing is we don't have a grip. You can't just go up and grip it because there are people who are doing that, right?
Hmm.
So we have to work something for swapping to your weak hand.
Interesting.
Weak.
Stand by.
All right, let's do this guy and not screw it up.
Looked pretty clean.
Range is clear.
New PB,
Nice.
which is still like
shooting with the
awful.
spirit of the night pit. Knife
still
pit.
awful compared to the knife. Yeah, the knife pit. Ah.
Oh. Yeah.
I need to figure out why it's doing that. Sometimes it's doubling shot decals.
Huh.
I think it's just because of the way the collision is handled for these guys. There's actually like multiple colliders, and I'm wondering if it's just being represented somehow.
Oh, that could be. Like, is it right on the cardboard and the wood?
Well, there's probably going to be... This box is going to have a box collider, right? And there's going to be probably one there. Yeah, there's probably going to be one here, right? It's a diagonal box here. Same thing over here, right? And then there's going to be one giant one around there. And it's probably just stacking. That's all.
Interesting. Maybe we can look at it when we look at doing those half targets or those partially occluded targets.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's going to be the same concept. So, which there's a lot of classifiers that use those.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of the modern ones, right?
Yeah. And there's some other ones with the modern ones that we have to adjust.
Cool. All right, I think we should have D pick the first course.
Was Matthew? I was too deliberate. Did someone just come in?
Someone came in, yeah.
Ah.
Oh, Matthew just posted in general.
Oh, on the Discord.
Yeah.
I can't watch it all at once.
Oh, he was responding to his
Ah.
yesterday.
All right.
Our time-based 3-gun is not gonna care too much about accuracy on paper targets. But I hope
for
to
sure,
actually,
yeah.
I hope to address that in the future because I was digging through the whole USPSA 3-gun rules the other day. All 108 pages. Ugh.
Was anything enlightening?
Oh yeah.
While D is picking the level here.
Yeah, I was writing things that I need to take into account for doing it. Mainly the scores and penalties. It seems also USPSA 3-gun penalizes you for misses,
Oh, okay.
which that
Misses
one's
are not shots on paper.
right.
Yeah.
Which I like I said, I can track that stuff, but a lot of it's based around like when you're an RO, you kind of know what they're shooting at when they miss, right?
Well,
Course brief.
And I don't
oh,
necessarily
it's not
have
it's not the
absolute
case
knowledge
that
of
it's just looking for 2 shots on target.
Are intended for them.
Like the only case in most of the USPSA where you get a miss is if there's only one hole in the target.
You can shoot freely along the path.
Oh, well, if that's the case, I already handle it.
Right. That's kind of what I thought.
Um,
We
I-
should
I-
double check
I-
and make sure it's not, observational like that. But yeah, a miss is also known as a mic. It's just when you've only got one bullet hole in a 2 bullet hole target. They don't like count the shots that they do on paper. They count it all up after.
I mean,
the fact.
it depends on what you're shooting, but 3 guns typically, it looks like, at least according to USPSA, it's either time plus or Comstock, which Comstock doesn't have ammo limits
Right. Okay.
per se. I mean, there's always realistically an ammo limit, and they probably have mag limits too, or at least it makes sense. But yeah, like missing a target and then going, well, this target is worth this much, so that's how much you get penalized for missing, right? It always seemed like overkill to me because the miss itself seems like it's a penalization.
Sure. I just getting caught up on Nate's chat here. He would like an STL of the logo so he can 3D print one. That'd be interesting. That'd be an interesting project to convert all that vector art and Photoshop layers into 3D printer. We've got so many gradients. How would you handle the gradients with the printer, Nate?
We should probably do a black and white line art version.
We should do just the bear emblem that's on all the firearms. That'd be a cool 3D print.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He said he wants that instead of bear bucks, which I thought we were going to get bear bucks going.
Oh no.
They cost a lot to print.
The
It's
bear
about
bucks.
$100 to print one bear buck.
Yeah,
The bear buck is only worth about 0.08 cents.
right. We can only print 3 bear bucks a week.
He says it would all be one color. I just need the 3D model. I don't think we have a Winter Bear 3D model.
We don't have a 3D model of the logo.
Or the logo.
I do have it in EPS format, which somebody could maybe make into an STL. I don't think we have time to learn how to make STLs.
You can straight take EPS into. You can take the vector lines into Studio Max or Maya and just extrude them really quick. It'd be pretty fast to get that into a digital file and then just export as an STL.
Yeah.
You know, Nate, I had actually joked about our tournament rewards being NFTs.
I'd want to print the Welcome to Freedom Town medal. Even just the participation award would be a cool 3D print.
I forgot I had the AK set up to go.
Nate says bear bucks next Dogecoin.
Yep, that's why I brought up NFTs.
Yeah.
Elon will tank us.
All right, D. What course are you running here? You're live, by the way.
This is Double Bay 04.
All right.
I'm trying to remember. I'm not going to run it. I'll just wing it. I'm not going to practice it. I'll just wing it.
Do as you do, sir.
See how that goes.
Make ready. Stand by.
Pew, pew, pew.
Hit.
Where's my dot?
That's why I don't use the red dot. I can never find it.
Yeah. I forgot I had it on there.
It's kind of uncanny to me that once you do
Clear.
find it, you kind of know where it is.
Yeah.
It feels real.
Yeah.
You gotta remember to. You just
That's-
gotta remember your
Yep.
where it's at.
I imagine there's a practice component to it. I just have not put the time into it.
Sure.
I really should.
Well, it sucks is because you know with the controllers you can't get your hand where you like with a real pistol your left hand or your offhand, right? You know where it's gonna go. But with the controllers, it's always kind of a little off because you're holding your controller and trying to cup your other hand at the same time. It's a little
Messy.
You just gotta keep finding the same spot.
All right, let's kick it over to Chris for DB04.
Bang. Bang. Bang.
He's finger gunning.
Pow. Bang. Bang. Pew. Bang. Bang. Pow. Pew.
Okay. 3, 4, 6, 7.
Doing a quick walkthrough.
Just recalling what's where. You got 5 there, 6 and Popper, Clay, Aerial Clay.
Awesome.
All those guys. Cool. I got it.
Make ready.
Oh, Foss, you
Stand
see
by.
Matthew's question and suggestions? Or his question. His suggestions and suggestions.
Oh, that's interesting. So, Matthew, we've actually talked about the shot timer and how to expand its functionality. And honestly, we're a little caught up in between two worlds. One was like make an actual VR version of a regular old shot timer. What was your time? What was your time?
3507.
What was D's time?
31:28. 31 at 28.
Alright, D, you're gonna pick the next course.
Where are my feet? Okay. There's my feet. There's my dog. Okay.
Long Alley 06.
My dog is a point of reference.
All right, shooter.
Burp.
Let's get started.
Burp.
Walk the course first to learn the layout of course.
I don't think
sections
she'd
and
bark
start
at me if I
buttons
stepped on
intended
her.
for them. Hit the start button and make ready at the starting position. Stand
She
by
go,
and start tone. You can shoot freely along the path.
That'd be weird.
Start the course using your shotgun.
How is this one set up?
Alright, so you're going through and finding each station?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hands. Show him some hands. Shoddy.
I haven't done this one with the AK.
Close. Chest.
Looks like it ends with pistol. Starts with shoddy, then rifle, then pistola. La pistola.
Matches that end with pistol feel a lot better with the gun stock. Matches that start with pistol.
Damn.
Alright,
Make ready.
here we go.
Stand by. Hit.
Oh!
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh.
Oh! Hey, don't shoot me,
I think I killed that
Come on,
bear.
buddy. Don't kill me, buddy.
Come on.
Come on!
Do it.
Oh, Nate's in PVC gunstock land. I wish you well in that land, Nate. I did not go there. I bought a Glisco magic stock or Magna stock off of Amazon. I've been pretty happy with it. It's pretty simple, but it works. And D, you're using Glisco cups, right?
Yeah, I made the tube. It's just 3/4, I think, 3/4 copper, just plumbing, right? And then I got the dragon skin cups, which the one seems like it's starting to get a little not as sticky anymore.
It's funny. I hear you talking and I see you looking at your virtual hands.
But yeah, then that's got the magnet cups. I wish I would have bought the side mount ones.
Oh yeah,
The side mount magnets.
yeah.
I don't know if that
look-
would help the battery jitter any better, but
I think that's kind of the point. What was your score?
Range is clear.
oh, I did hit a no shoot. 109.87.
Excuse me.
All right, let's kick it over to Chris for Long Alley 06.
Hoo-yah! Where the heck did my thing go?
Make ready. Stand by.
Oh man, come on.
Oh yeah, Nate's got a 3D printer, so he can print his own cups.
Oh,
Just use PVC for the stock part of it.
Yeah.
Hey, you're like already there. Why isn't it done yet?
What the heck?
Come on.
Oh no.
Oh,
I rotated
We're on the
awfully.
drugs.
you need that
We're on the
movement.
drugs.
that's,
I just
Whoa.
shot that guy
you,
right in the
you
face.
just shot the buddy.
Oh, buddy. Come on, buddy. Where am I at in my room?
Nate hasn't made the trip to
Range is
Lowe's.
clear.
I wonder if you can get that carbon fiber tubing in the same 28,
What was Darren's?
109.87.
Jesus.
Uh, he's a speedy boy.
You can order.
No,
those
I'm just
carbon fiber
doing
tubes.
awful tonight.
What I was asking, or what I was wondering, is if you get the carbon fiber tubes in the same outer diameters as PVC.
Yeah.
So then he could print any parts, spend, I don't know, 10 more bucks on materials, and have a whole carbon fiber stock,
Yeah,
which
this
is
is-
which is what the Glisco stock is, and it's 3D printed.
Yeah. All they're doing is buying I think they just buy their tubes off Amazon as well.
Well, yeah, the thing
Yeah,
I
like a
did
grip
think
on.
was really smart about Glisco is there's a coupler to hold two tubes end to end,
Bang, bang,
and I think the
bang.
only reason they made it is so that they could ship it in a box that would fit inside a mailbox.
Yeah, yeah.
So they can just mail it to you anywhere. I was so surprised to find it in my mailbox. And if you ever need to like travel with it, you can take it down really small. All right, let's see. We need
Ugh.
D to pick the next course.
I need to shoot better. That's what I need
Hey,
to do.
is Matthew still in chat?
No, he just left.
I'm gonna see if he had one he wanted to see.
Ah. Maybe he can let it. I haven't looked at the Discord chat. Oh,
He's
just-
not in there.
Okay. All right.
All right, I'll pick one. You do poop poop poop.
Yeah, so Nate, when I looked up those carbon fiber tubes on Amazon, you could get like 28-inch sections for $5 or $6. It's more than it was more than PVC, but it wasn't like prohibitively expensive. I thought if you're making something cool, you want it all tricked out.
Foxhole 01.
FH01.
Attention, shooter. Here's your course briefing.
You gonna walk the course?
Walk the course first to learn.
Yeah.
the sections and which weapon.
You go ahead and keep talking.
Well, yeah, I think that's kind of it, though. If you're looking for a trick upgrade for your homemade gun stock, that carbon fiber tubing isn't so crazy expensive. You can't buy it. It did kind of make me look at what I got from Blisco and say, oh, that's a pretty good value. They're not like making $50 off of each controller they make or gun tube they make. The Pro Mags look sweet. All the ones with the force feedback, I'd be way into that. Just haven't spent the money. I'm gonna get a Steam Deck instead. Which one was this again?
Foxhole 01.
H01.
All right, here we go.
Make ready. Stand by.
It says, yeah, I'm cheap though. Hey, PVC works. And you could always make carbon tubes later if you wanted. Swap them out.
Ooh.
Hit.
Oh, come on.
Chris, did you see LTT's video on the hands-on impressions of the Steam Deck?
Linus got a hold of a Steam Deck?
Yeah, they did a whole video there at Valve where he was plugging stuff in, seeing if it worked. It was an overall very positive review.
Cool. If Linus likes it, that must mean it's okay. The real question is what happened when Linus dropped it?
Yeah, I didn't see there. I don't think he dropped it in any of it.
We need a Linus drop test.
I think Linus had a handler inside there. Sure, like no screwdrivers. Can't take this apart.
Range is clear.
103.36.
Isn't that the rule of thumb with Linus? And whenever he goes to any kind of like demo, that they have to have a handler specifically for him.
They should just say like, how much does this product cost us? Oh, half of what it retails for. We'll just give one to Linus, and break it, because then that video will be shared more.
I think most people do actually.
Yeah. Or they're like, yeah, it's already broken, but you can go ahead and hold on to it. Yeah, Nate, I'm pretty enthusiastic about the Steam Deck. So, all right, so Chris, we got to get you on FH01.
The Steam Deck also makes me hope for a standalone Index.
Yes. Yeah.
Index is Valve's brand, right? So, not Vive.
Yeah.
The standalone Vive is compared to the Quest. So.
Bang.
All right, Chris, you're live.
Make ready.
Oh, and you're ready.
Stand by.
Yeah.
Make ready.
Oh, okay.
Stand by.
Yeah, Nate, I think most of the people who are really interested in this Steam Deck are pretty emulation savvy, or maybe they've been waiting for something like this to get into emulation. I think it's going to be cool.
Oh.
I missed it too. That was real close.
I'm just jittering tonight.
Yeah, I always play on like after eating a gigantic Friday night meal.
I always play on burrito night. It's exhausting.
Sweating.
Hit. Range is clear.
102.84. Faster than D.
We missed the same clay.
Just imagine if I hit the clay, I would have been a new PB.
Yeah. What if? What if?
No.
All right. Let's. Do we want to play a couple more? I don't know.
What time is it?
It is 9:19.
Do a couple more.
All right.
Play more.
D's choice.
Oh, let's do a shoot house.
You're a shoe house.
Let's do a 1. I hate this one. It's like my
You always
least
hate
favorite.
your first.
Yeah.
Walk the course first.
I
to
hate
learn
it.
the layout of course sections. Those buttons are intended for
I'm
them.
not even gonna walk it.
Hit the start button and make
Oh.
ready at the starting
I'm gonna
position.
run it.
Stand by, unarmed, and wait for the
See
start
how this
count.
goes.
Make ready.
It's because this level is Call of Duty, right?
Stand
Yeah.
by.
It was when we first launched the shoot house, it quickly became a couple players' favorites, vocal favorites. You know.
Yeah. I think it's because of the concept, right?
It feels.
You know,
it feels
kicking
pretty.
down the door.
Yeah.
And, you know, going. Just kicking down the door. Right?
It's easy. It's easy to get hyped for it.
Right.
Go in
The
there
only
all
problem
worked
is you know, since it's a speed thing, right? It's not like realistic, right?
up. Right.
You're not checking your corners. You're not worrying about cover.
No, you're memorizing every target, and going as fast as you can.
Yeah, but I mean, you're just going in John
Damn,
Wick.
that was yeah. He's hammering the end of this course. Ooh, and he
Yeah,
got
when
the
I was
proper-
thinking about making like a really quick, straightforward, just like a couple target, like all pistol, probably actually just WBPSA rule set. Of course, it was gonna be a kick down the door and a couple targets, right?
You mean when you make that course?
That's another way to put it.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Range is clear.
Oh, no penalties.
111.77. I
Way
didn't
off.
see any I didn't see any penalties.
I thought I had one,
Interesting.
but I did not.
All right, let's get Chris pulled up.
Burps.
All right, Chris,
31 paper torsos.
do it.
All the
Make
paper
ready.
torsos.
Stand by.
And their paper torso friends. Oh, go.
Oh, Nate, if you're still watching, what's happening with your work schedule? You gonna join us on stream here soon, or what? Pretty fast. Oh,
Damn it.
Hit.
Grizzlikov.
Hit.
Your friends.
For Mother Russia.
Range is clear.
Boom.
Man,
I missed target. I missed one of those guys.
Yeah, in the house. It was in that first. I saw. I don't know where it was at. It's behind one of the no shoots.
gotta do all that bobbing and weaving inside.
The old boob and weevils.
Nate says he's got to train his replacement before he can join us on stream on a Friday night here. All right, D, you got a new course? Let's pull D up.
Do Rocky Mountain 02.
It's in my bookcase.
Rocky Mountain 02.
Okay, shooter, let's get started.
Book murderer.
I like this naming scheme we've been on, where all the courses break down into a 4-character abbreviation.
What now?
Like, we've got DBO4, LAO6, FHO1, SHO1, RMO2 for tonight's. Like, it's just a nice scheme we got going on. We'll have to remember that, of course.
Well, our next area is going to be called Zachary Zanzibar.
ZZ.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, which course are we doing next?
Rocky Mountain 02.
Here we go.
Make ready. Stand by.
Ugh.
Oh, come on.
Come on!
Do it. Come on.
Do it! Oh, get him again.
Ah. I got all stupid.
Huh.
Hit. Hit. Hit.
Oh, it wasn't a...
Nate, have you been running the AK?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Range is clear.
Missed an aerial.
102.49?
Aerials
I really should have ran that one first.
in the sky.
I completely forgot it when I was like halfway through. I'm like, I have no memory of this place.
Alright, let's kick it over to Chris for Rocky Mountain 2.
But you made this place.
I know, I don't remember it.
Chris, you gonna walk the course?
I remember things.
I mean, we're all getting old.
You gonna walk the course? Or you just gonna run it?
I already did walk it.
Oh, alright, alright.
But I can walk it if people want to see it.
No, just do it. Come
Make
on.
ready. Stand by.
Boots were made for a walking. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a high heel expansion, and you won't be able to take them off. Click clap, click clap. We'll animate you walking and like you wiggle as you walk.
Yeah.
Like baby.
Occasionally you're
giraffe.
standing still and your whole view drops 2 inches.
Hit.
Call it ladies' night.
Chris is Grizzlycoven as well. That was... Oh, it was smooth.
I had to miss it for D.
Yeah.
Range is clear.
Hey.
59-10. Chris takes that one. Should we do one more and then call it?
Sure.
Alright, let's kick it back over to D.
What do we want to do?
Bathhouse 07.
Ayo.
Ooh.
The double barrel has a bunch of rifle.
Which double bay had a bunch of rifle?
Yeah.
3
Right.
did, if I recall. Or 5, sorry. The one I made.
To DB05.
Welcome, shooter.
DB Euro 5.
David Buckingham 05.
He was the best.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I'm at 7th. Where are you, Dare? Oh, Darren's number 1, of course.
That was pretty great to have you ask him that. Just pulls open the leaderboard. It's number 1.
Aaron number 1.
Darren Chan.
Darren Chan number 1. Oh, this is all pistol in here.
Oh, and USPSA did not look like it had rules against using pistols and rifles on clays. And other fragmental, other fraggable targets.
Start making our own USPSA courses as well. Someday.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can't grab it. I'm so stupid. I am so stupid.
Come on!
Come on, do it.
Make ready. Stand by. Hit. Hit.
Oh, come on.
Gotta get him.
Get him.
That was slick.
This might actually have to be my last course tonight. My glasses are starting to hurt on my face
Range is
because of the
clear.
headset.
7-12.
Poop 'em, poopers.
Dum.
Poopy McPoopers.
Alright, let's kick it over to Chris for the final run of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's
Chris
ready
will
to
show
go.
you guys how to not do it.
Stand by. Hit. Hit. Hit.
Oh, come on.
Oof. No, Nate, on the Quest, all there is an IPD adjustment. I think you need to change the facial interface to change the way like glasses fit in the headset. Nice shooting. Get him.
Hit. Hit.
Oof.
Range is clear.
Ooh!
Like 3 seconds.
He beat me by 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, I'm just happy I
Closer
got
to 2
both of
seconds,
those.
honestly.
I got
Yeah, that
both
was
of
slick.
those.
That was slick. You got
My
the double
double tap is
clays.
My double tap is on tonight. That's all I gotta say. Everything else sucks. I'm shaking. Double
Awesome. All right, should we wrap it up for the evening?
tap.
So
Thanks for tuning in, Nate. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll catch